Alright guys, and welcome back to Nerdocalypse, episode 32 this week on Ice. So this is just going to be a episode with me, Helios. It's going to be shorter than normal because it's just me. So I'm just going to talk until I can't talk no more or run out of topics. So, first topic of the day, we're going to be talking about Smash Brothers Ultimate. Now, if any of y'all are listening to this podcast and you're a fan of Nintendo, you probably know what Smash Brothers is. So, Smash Brothers Ultimate is the new Nintendo Switch Smash Bros. Title coming out later on this year. And I'm so excited for it. This thing is huge. And they just released new knowledge of new characters joining the roster a couple days ago. So they are starting to they brought in Castlevania characters. Simon and Richard. Richard? God, I can't remember his name. But they have one as an echo of Simon. So, and in total, also they brought in more echoes like Chrom and then Dark Samus for Echo Fighters. Now, on top of that, they also brought in the villain of Donkey Kong Country, which his name is King K. Rool from, Donkey Kong Country. He's Donkey Kong's villain. And they're bringing him in as a playable character as well. So in total, you got 67 fighters, or 72 once you count the Echo Fighters. Now, Echo Fighters are like costumes that represent other characters, but they're basically like different characters that they just kind of put in there as like a little surprise. So in total, 67 fighters, or 72 if you count the 5 Echo players or fighters in the game. And that's a massive amount of playable characters when you really think about it. I don't think they're done yet. I think they still got a few more tricks up their sleeve, like Waluigi, where you at? So I don't think they're done yet. And fun facts also with the Smash Bros. Ultimate title, along with the 67 characters, you also have 900 tracks of music, over 900 tracks of music. That's ridiculous. Someone spent a lot of time and money on this game, and they made sure it was top-notch, fucking amazing as bullcrap. I need to get a Switch for this game, straight up. It has everybody from the past games all in one. Characters that we haven't seen in a while, like Snake and Mewtwo and Pichu. They brought them all back and put them all in one big game, and I'm just so excited for it. And on top of that, with Castlevania, they added a new stage for them, and it's interactive. Like, you'll see monsters pop up in the stage, like mummies, Dracula will pop up from the Castlevania series at some point under certain conditions. And Vlad, his son, ends up being an assist trophy, but you could battle Frankenstein, werewolves, and mummies in his state, in Simon's Castlevania stage. Hello? I'm down for that. That just sounds like fun. So, that's Smash Brothers. Now, going into Marvel, there's a lot of Marvel here. Most of it, rest of it is like Marvel. So we got the Fantastic Four returns to Marvel Comics, or returns to the comics. Now, the Thing and the Human Torch have been around since 2015, the end of Secret Wars. Those two have been around. The Human Torches went from the Inhumans to joining the Thing, to being their solo series with just 2 of the Fantastic Four. And the Thing has just been around. I don't know much about what he's been doing, but yeah. So, the Fantastic Four came back. Why? Because, I don't know, they wanted to, about damn time. So, the Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic have been missing since Secret Wars at the end of 2015. So, the fact that the group back together, the first Marvel family, superhero family, is back together, thank God. And so far, the comic is doing pretty good, or I've read it, it's pretty good. Or I need to finish it, actually. I got about maybe halfway through it. So far, it's pretty interesting. I'm excited for their return, and I can't wait to see where they take the Fantastic Four now. On to more Marvel news. There are still rumors about how Venom is still going to be PG-13, so they can cross it over with Spider-Man without any issues and stuff. And I'm just like, really? PG-13 Venom? Honestly, I don't care. As long as it's good. If it's PG-13, then it's going to be one of those films where it really borderlines rated R, but was still being within the PG-13 rating. Like, I can't see that movie totally being perfectly, like, PG-13, kid-friendly. I think it's going to be a very hard PG-13. Almost rated R. Like, right there on the edge where you're just like, are you sure this is a PG-13 movie? Or is it going to be rated R? I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about the rating. I don't judge a movie by its rating. I watch it first. So, I still have hope Venom's going to be good. So far, it's looking pretty damn good. Since Venom is being done by Sony has their own name for their little universe Marvel characters. It's called SUMC. The Sony Universe of Marvel Comics. Dealing with Spider-Man, essentially. All his villains. But they also want to play ball in the MCU, so who knows what they're going to do with that. I'm assuming, I already knew that they're going to try to make their movies involved in the MCU. People are like, oh no, they're doing their own thing. I didn't buy it for one goddamn second. Of course, they went across over Spider-Man on some, with like Black Cat and Silver Sable and Venom and Crane and the Hunter and the living vampire, or the life-stealing vampire. Duh. Of course they're going to bring them over to the MCU. Why would you not? Why the hell make them then? You're not Fox. And Fox already lost that anyway. They were bought out by Disney. So, of course, Sony's going to play ball with Marvel and Disney on what they got going on. So, of course, I have faith. And they also talked about how Black and Silver is not going to be a movie anymore. They're split into two. So Black Cat will get her own movie, and same with Silver Sable. So I hear or read. So that's Sony. So right now Sony has Venom, Silver Sable, Black Cat, Kraven the Hunter, and I can't think of the living vampire's name, but the life-stealing vampire. They're all getting their own movies. So far they got 5. They're in the works or talks or whatever. Or coming out soon, aka Venom. So going on to more Marvel news. James Gunn is not coming back, obviously. Duh. I knew he wasn't going to come out. Disney was not going to budge. But it looks like rumor, I don't know if it's ever been confirmed or not, but James Gunn might be directing another Marvel film with Disney. So maybe they reconsidered completely firing him, just taking him off Guardians of the Galaxy and put him on another one. Who knows? I don't know if it's been confirmed or not. I don't think it has. But I guess it's rumors that he might be working on another Marvel Disney movie after this whole mess concluded, I guess. Also, Dave Bautista might be leaving Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 if James Gunn isn't coming back, which that's not going to happen. So we might be losing Drax, which would suck because Drax is a cool character. But hey, do what you gotta do. You want to leave? Okay, cool, bye. I'm sure they're going to write him out if he really doesn't want to do it. Or they might get rid of the Guardians altogether, which I don't think they would. I think they would replace Drax with another character, another well-known character in the Guardians. Maybe Adam Warlock. That could be cool. But who knows if Dave Bautista is actually going to leave Guardians, or what they're going to do with Guardians Volume 3. Because apparently they're getting rid of Gunn's script and they're completely rewriting it. So Gunn doesn't have to be attached to it at all. So right now, Guardians of the Galaxy is kind of a mess. Since the whole Gunn controversy. With Disney and Marvel Disney firing him. And now they might be giving him another job with another movie. Who knows? And on top of that, James Gunn might be getting approached by DC because they want him, supposedly, now Warner Brothers wants James Gunn to come over to DCEU and, I guess, handle their space stories. Like the Green Lanterns and other cosmic things going on in DC. Which I was like, hey, yes, I agree. Because they need more directors and shit like James Gunn. Because James Wan might be the only saving grace in whoever directed the Wonder Woman. Because so far, there's DC films are starting to get slowly better. But it's like, come on, take your time. Write good stories. Get good actors play these characters, and you're going to be good. And get some great talent behind the camera. So I'm hoping, I wouldn't be mad if James Gunn went to DC. They could probably make a good Green Lantern movie or some other cosmic level shit. Because there's some weird shit in DC dealing with space and shit. So, yeah. What else can I talk about? Because that's It's pretty short. Right now we're at around 10 minutes. That's a short podcast today, ladies and gentlemen. So how are you? How's life? Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the the apocalypse level for today. Apocalypse level is catastrophic. This is gonna be catastrophically short. So, and also if you've been wondering about where are the videos this week? Well, life happens. Next week's gonna be back to normal schedule with little surprises or whatnot. Who knows? But yeah, this week life happened, so we just decided not to edit or not rush edit some things and post them. So yeah. So don't worry. Next week's gonna be normal schedule. Just this week we just dealt with the podcast, or I did, and Bard is doing some special little things. So look forward to that. Next week's going to be back to normal. This week we kind of took a break because of life and scheduling and shit. And I'm in the process of moving in the next couple weeks from the house I'm living in now to another one. So that's going to be a drama-filled life right there. So let me think. There's got to be more stuff going on than that. The trailer of the Nutcracker in the Four Realms release, and that looks like a pretty decent movie from Disney, I guess. Very Alice in Wonderland-ish with Tim Burton. I don't know how I feel about it, but it doesn't seem terrible. Slenderman comes out this weekend, which I'm planning on seeing that one way or another this weekend. I'm excited for it. From what I hear, Slenderman is going to be... Story is okay, but visually, this is where this movie exceeds expectations. It's like visually it's fucking cool looking, and the jump scares I hear are pretty good, so I'm hoping it's gonna be a good movie because I'm very much a creepypasta fan. I love Slenderman. So I hope this gets good. I've talked all I can talk. I'm barely at 12 minutes. This is probably there's not a lot going on this week. Not enough I can really dive into. So yeah, it's Smash Bros. And a bunch of Marvel news. So yeah. Thank you guys for joining me this week on episode 32 of Nerdocalypse. And I hope to see y'all next week with a whole new video Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Till then, I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.